Hey everybody, right now, check this out. I want to be nosy because I saw that Tory Lanez said he was coming out with a statement, but then he instead released his album as his statement. So I listened to the first, okay, I listened to the interlude, and then I listened to the first song. What was it? Millions Over Fallout or something like that. But anyway, I just want to see where his headspace is at, because that song to me, it was confusing. You 1 minute you talking about you got love for Megan, but then you mad and you kind of attacking her side of the story. So I just want to know, where is his head at? Is this really just him wanting to speak his piece, defend himself, or is he just trying to, show that he's not really a bad guy? Is he really sincere about saying that he loves her, or is he just focused on his money right now? Is it really money over Fallout? Again, money versus his feelings or whatever. So I'm gonna cut this deck and then let's just get right on into it. All right, so I don't even know what his sign is. Somebody let me know down at the bottom. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up right quick. Just go ahead and lay these cards out, and then I'll be back after I look up his sign, y'all. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so what we got with Tory is he's a Leo, first of all. So right now, I don't really think that he's really caring about emotions and stuff. He's just trying to save face. He is with this King of Swords energy. This could be a lawyer or a manager of some sort who has come across and was like, look, you need to tell your side of the story, because everybody's got you looking like you can't control your emotions, and you got upset and just shot her for no reason. So I feel like he's just stretching the truth somewhat with the Ace of Swords. And with the Eight of Wands, he's just trying to get his money moving, because right now, like he said in the song, his money is being cut short because nobody really want to work with someone who allegedly dry shot somebody or just shot a woman, period, assaulted a woman at all. So he's trying to get things to turn around for him by putting this song out, and he's hoping with this Eight of Swords in reverse that by him doing it, then everybody would kind of be fair with him. But I don't see that happening with this Two of Swords in reverse. I feel he's thinking that okay, I said my part and I told y'all it's not everything that it was, and I feel like instead he should have just waited until he went to court and talked about it, and then let the courts decide. I don't feel like he should have said anything. I felt like he should have just kind of laid back and just let the chips fall where they may. And now we're in this space of he said, she said, because with this Four of Wands at the bottom in reverse, people still gonna avoid his ass like the plague because of the issues around it. It's just like, dude, it still don't look right. Okay, so he's trying to get his contracts and his money back on. So yeah, this is mainly a money issue for him. He's aggravated because he thought that it was something that he could like brush off and everybody was just gonna talk about it, but then everything still keep moving. But that's not what's happening here. Okay, we got the Spirit of Enchantment. He feels like he's being blackballed. Somebody has put word out on, like maybe Megan and her people have said like if you work with him, then I can't mess with you type situation. So he feels like he's being blackballed out of the business right now. And then we have Spirit of the Angel. So he's trying to have a solution about it without it going to court. But if it's a case where Megan didn't press charges and city of Los Angeles, whatever, decided to press the charges, then there's nothing that you could really do about it, dude. They just have to look at the evidence, and you better hope that your lawyer presents the case right. Okay, let's see about this King of Swords. And let's see about this King of Swords. What is that about? Who is that? Who is this King of Swords? He's getting desperate. So it could be his managers and stuff that's looking at him like, look, you need to say something. Because now she done came out and she just didn't really made people look bad. At first or maybe the stuff that her get back is a little bit stronger than what you thought it was going to be. Anything else? So he's desperate right now to get back into the look of things. And this was like a desperate move. This was like a Hail Mary move to get some money in. And he wanted to set the record straight, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. Y'all let me know. Do y'all feel like that's what happened? Do y'all feel like everything is going to get better from here? And he wanted it to be, I guess, like a party album. But I don't know. How can I party when you talking about... You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bruh, I don't know. How can you... I can't really party if... Okay, well, tell me about this Ace of Swords in reverse. Who's lying? Who's telling the truth? Since now we got both sides. His in a song, and then hers, she just went straight live with it. Okay, and instead he decided to put out a mixtape. Yep, he's saying he's the victim. He's the one. He's saying, I guess he wants to say there's more to the story. Yeah, they were involved. We know that. That's what he said in the album. So don't nobody get in the bottom of my comments talking about we already know this. We can just look at it in the blogs. But again, he's trying to set the record straight. But they gonna have to go to court in order for us to feel the truth and get to the meat of the matter of it. They gonna have to go to court. That's all. Too bad we can't see it. Metamorphosis. So who? Either way, at the end of the day, this is a lesson for the both of them. Maybe it's a lesson for him to realize he has to grow up, and status isn't going to help him get away with antics like being aggressive to people. And maybe she needs to learn that she deserves better. And just because, people got one, good thing that you like about them and they cool to hang out with, don't mean that, you could overlook all the other stuff. Like how she was talking to him in the pool and he was doing all the extra and she was like, hey, you about to wet up my phone? Maybe he was too turned for her. Sometimes she kind of like to lay back and just chill. Okay, maybe they're gonna go to court in the springtime. When is the date of the court date? All right, and change the vibe. So yeah, we ain't gonna hear the end of this mess. But if you the victim, how you gonna ask for forgiveness? If you the victim, then you should be saying that you ain't do nothing wrong? He wants her back at the end of the day. Child, I can't. I can't be bothered. No. Okay, so will he be able to get money back? Will he be able to work with other artists and things like that? Let's see. Because we know of situations where, you know, everybody has a moment where they screw up, but they always end up having a redemption moment. And things will get back, you know, to where they used to be, if not better. So will his career pick up after this? Page of Swords. Emperor. Ace of Wands. Okay, so he's gonna get more opportunities to work with other people, but he's gonna have to learn how to control his antics. Maybe take a break from partying and sober up. Because the more he gets a little too rambunctious and feels like, you know, not rambunctious, but the more he kind of stays in player mode, the more it's gonna cut his chances of fulfilling the dreams that he have. Okay, so he's gonna have to learn from this moment and not focus so much on partying, but instead learn how to just focus on the business. Okay, go in there, make your music, compose songs with people, and then leave. Don't poop where you eat. Okay, that's what he needs to learn how to do. He needs to learn how to keep business separate from social life. Okay, you don't have to network by going to the parties. Shoot, sometimes most deals are made, you know, at the dinner table, or you don't have to go to VIP. You can go to VIP to kind of chit chat with people, but then later on Zoom that shit, you know, so you can clarify stuff, or just have the people around you who you pay to handle business, let them handle the business. Okay, that's what he needs to do. He needs to start delegating work out to people and chill out on the party and having a good time. You don't have to go where everybody invites you to, and just take this moment to get himself together and lay low. Don't put out no more mixed albums. If somebody say something to you, you don't have to respond. Just chill out. Own it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he needs to remember what he's in the business for. Are you in the business because you like to enjoy? Are you in the business for the fame and the status, or is this something that you really love to do? If you never made any more money off of singing and writing and producing music, would you still do it? That's what he needs to find out, is get back to just being creative and not mixing the two. zombie control. Yeah, because if he don't, this is the aftermath of it. He gonna be like one of those what's them people? Not the Walking Dead. I'm talking about Game of Thrones. Y'all know that's my show. The Light Walkers. That's what that's the road that he's heading to if he doesn't find another reason to remember the reason why he likes to do what he do. That's if he does the mischief. If he continues on with playing and not taking things seriously. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? All right. At the end of the day, this is just a healing process. He'll be able to heal, and he'll be able to get his money back and get back on track and everything, and be a popular producer. Everybody will get back to working with him again. But right now, he just needs to chill out and relax until they go to court about it. But all of this putting music out, he needs to kind of lay back on that, because he don't want to risk incriminating yourself. That's my personal opinion right there. That's not what Spirit is saying. Just don't say nothing until y'all go to court. And let's see what a witness will say if they bring a witness out. And everything will end all right in divine timing. But right now, we just need a witness of somebody. Kelsey, whoever was in the car, y'all gonna have to step up and get the record straight. Because right now, it's just he say, she say. And we gonna have to wait for them to subpoena somebody. So, she's not gonna say nothing. Even though I just asked, but no, she's not gonna say nothing. She's not going to say nothing until she get a subpoena. So don't be asking for her to come out and say anything. If y'all want Kelsey to say something, the answer is no. Until she gets called or forced to say something, she keeping her mouth closed. So there's the answer to that. What's this? Free will. So once she gets subpoenaed, then she'll say whatever she has to say. But right now, she's stuck in the middle of all of this. Because you got to think about it too. She may have some contracts and stuff going on that's in the making, and she doesn't want to mess that up either. And I don't blame her. All right. So in a nutshell, that was him trying to say his side of the story, and really had nothing to do with him still having feelings for Megan. He really wanted to. He hurt because she went in on him. He thought that he can just, do his little talk, chit chat, off and on, him and his friends and workers and stuff. And then she was like, no, I'm not playing this game with you. Don't play with me like that. And so him saying, oh, you mad about this. Okay, well then this is what I'm going to say. And this is what I got to say about it. And now we just have to wait for the courts, because Kelsey and anybody else in the car is not going to say anything until they get subpoenaed. All right. So I don't see nobody else getting anything from anybody. We won't know the truth until we see the man or woman in a black robe. All right, y'all. Okay, so this is my reading on Tory Lanez right now, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.